Hello everyone, this is Chowlb. What you're looking at now is DayZ. This is the early access standalone. It came out in December. I've been playing it for a little bit. I just figured what I would do is just do a fresh respawn. I was going to record the previous person that I was working on, and I got stuck in a wall. It's early access, so that kind of stuff is expected, but I got stuck in a wall and I could not get out, and the only thing I had on my person, I couldn't commit suicide or anything, but the only thing I had on my person was a bottle of disinfectant. So I drank all the disinfectant that I could, and finally I vomited myself into a long, hard sleep, a permanent sleep, if you will. Normally, I would be playing 7 Days to Die. They just released the Alpha 6.1 of 7 Days to Die, and I actually convinced my brother to play with me. And he's not a huge video game person. I'm slowly working on getting him into video games. So as soon as he catches up a little bit, we're going to go through and I'll show you some of the new alpha stuff they added. So for now, you get to watch me wander around my poorly rendered DayZ alpha. I have no idea where I'm at. I have nothing on me. I have t-shirt, flashlight, pants with a flashlight and a battery. And normally you spawn close to the coast. Sorry, if you hear me like weird noises, my cat is on my desk and going ballistic. She keeps knocking into my microphone. Yeah, normally you spawn towards the coast, and those places usually get picked over pretty quick. So I'm off into the woods. Here comes the cat again. Good lord. So hopefully, if you watched my 7 Days to Die video, hopefully you like it, and hopefully you'll like these DayZ videos as well. I don't really know anybody on here. The last few people that I've met have been not friendly. I've been bludgeoned to death. I've been shot. I've been sniped, and of course, zombies have killed me. So far in this early access, the zombie population has been down, which is good because I feel like people are looting like crazy on the shore, and there's no maps or compasses that I have right now, so I don't know where I'm at. Now I do have an app on my phone. It's called I Survive with a Z, and but it doesn't show you where you're at. You have to look at your surroundings and figure out, based on what's around you, roughly where you're at. There's a couple places that are very deadly to go to. I think it's Pagoda Airfield, and of course the army base or military base, the big airstrip. That's where you find most of your good weapons, your guns and things. I've been faring okay with my fire axe. Oh, when I had one. Of course, this is kind of permanent death. If you die, you are done. Excuse if you get nauseous here. The best way to run, if you run straight up these hills, yeah, you kind of slow down. So I'm trying to zig and zag my way. It speeds it up a little bit, I guess. It's the illusion that it speeds up. I don't really know. Hills are a good vantage points to see. You figure out where you're at, and and hopefully I can link up with my app and figure out what's going on. Yeah, the quality is not as great as it could be. My computer is a little outdated for this, but it seems to run okay. I'm not sure how Fraps is going to handle recording and playing this at the same time, but we will find out. And I'll see if I can fast forward some action. Some people have said that you can use the like the trees and the sunrise to figure out which direction you're heading. You know, if you're heading north or south or where, you know, what have you. I am not a Boy Scout. Never was. Never gonna be. So, you know, if you can see the sun there. I don't know if it's setting or rising. So if it's setting, of course, that way is going to be west, which means that way is north. And I kind of want to head inland. And if you've seen the DayZ map, it's kind of like almost like the east coast of the United States. Of course, it's, you know, it's Russia somewhere. So the east side is water, and it curves around to the bottom. So south or too far east is going to land you in the ocean, with water that you cannot drink, and houses that are too far looted to find anything worth keeping. Take a look at my person here. Notice I'm thirsty. That's one of the big changes from the standalone. Is normally you'd have a gauge. It would be down here in the bottom left or bottom right. I can't remember exactly. And it would tell you, you know, your energy level and how hungry you were, how loud you are. And now they kind of done away with that. And I feel like everything is loud. Like even if you, like the only thing you can do is roll around on the ground. You know, and I think that's fairly quiet. You know. If you want to do one of these. Like, I guess you can roll up the hill. I guess that's a little bit faster than... down in the bottom left, you'll see some status messages. And it looks like I have found a castle. Great. This server was very well populated. I think I was 30 of 30. So I'm sure everybody's up at this castle right now. So this may be a short episode. Which is good though, because it's getting late here. If you guys are interested, my dad and my brother and I do we try to do a weekly podcast. It's called Wolf Shark Radio. If you're interested in just crazy banter, it's wolfsharkradio.com. Look us up on iTunes. We're on there as well. We just finished doing our episode for the week. And then I'm gonna try to keep these playthroughs pretty regular. It's because I enjoy playing them and I don't have anybody to play with. So it's kind of nice to talk to myself, I guess. I guess I could be completely crazy. I'm kind of exposed right now. So I'm gonna duck walk. I remember on the regular DayZ, when it was part of the Arma 2 mod, well, I guess it still is at some schools, but oh, come on. I remember there have been some videos of people in these castles. They kind of the bandits use this as a hideout, and so DayZ kind of ranks you as a bandit or a civilian based on, you know, how many people you've killed and your actions. So I try to stay fairly good. I think I've only killed one person in my whole DayZ career, mainly because I can't find a gun. at all. This is a really good vantage point, though. I mean, you can see how massive this place is, and everything you see, you can walk on, around, through. Most of the houses, you can go in, and I don't know if this is going to be. Let's see, where did the sun go? Alright, so the sun is directly overhead. I should have paid attention to which way it was rising. All my Boy Scout banter, I guess, got me in trouble. I have no idea which direction I'm heading. But this castle should be pretty easy to find on my app, you would think. Uh-oh. You got to step out of the castle. Please step out of the castle, sir. I remember I was heading this direction. Uh-oh. And DayZ uses what they call direct communication. So pretty much your communication is your microphone, if it's hooked up, and it's how close you are in proximity to someone is if they can hear you or not. Oh, that looks like either a zombie or a person. I don't know if you guys saw that. That is definitely a zombie. And here they come. So we're gonna run. And I don't know if we're gonna be able to outrun this zombie or not. Again, this may be a short-lived episode. It would be nice if I run into some friendly people. Oh, anyway, direct communication. So, hold down the caps lock key, on mine anyway, and talk. And you'll see a little microphone appear on the screen. So you'll know if I'm talking to someone on the server or not. And they can only hear you if they're within, a certain distance of you. And you'll faintly hear people if they're far off. The closer you get, of course, the louder they are. So it's actually kind of neat. There's no way to like mask yourself unless you're using like Skype or something. But if you're playing the game for real, I think I actually got away from that zombie. Whew. I have got to loot something. What a great playthrough, huh? All roads lead to somewhere, nowhere, Narnia. I think they lead to Narnia. But I'm really excited. Of course, I love this. This game is great. It's just a very slow-paced game, but I'm super excited about 7 Days to Die. You guys have no idea. The getting my brother on and just watching us. Like I said, he's not. I mean, he's a decent gamer for not being a gamer. It's a lot of fun to play with him. But we're just going through the mechanics now and just kind of, I'm kind of showing him the ropes a little bit. Not like I'm awesome or anything, but. Look at his legs. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow this road down. I guess back down the hill. It'll be a good way to get out of the water, frog lady. Roads are very dangerous in this game. I just heard a zombie. Yeah, roads are extremely dangerous in this game. Bandits tend to camp out and kind of watch the roads. And I just lost some frames there. Just because, people travel the roads, and luckily I don't have a backpack or anything in my hand, and so I'm not really that much of a threat. But that doesn't mean people aren't heartless. Like I said, I was drinking all the disinfectant, sitting there vomiting my guts out, and somebody ran up and punched me in the back of the head, so that's not great. And I'm trying to work on some things, maybe get a Twitch stream going, if anybody cares about that, the 2 people that watch this. If you have any suggestions, please leave me a comment on YouTube. I'll get those directly. And now the cat is laying on the keyboard and pushing keys that I don't need. It's funny that DayZ is kind of one of the first games that started this whole like a post-apocalyptic survival crafting, scavenge kind of game. I would say 7 Days to Die kind of really helped the whole crafting part of it, meshing Minecraft with DayZ, I guess. So I will say that this is the mom pop of. Does anybody read Russian? I think that's Electro. Let me consult my app real quick. But anyway, yeah, this is kind of like the mom and pop, so it's cool to show you guys, even though I'm not like loaded to the gills with guns and all kinds of things and shooting people, and just kind of neat to show. And yes, sir, that's towards Electro, so that's 2 kilometers, I'm assuming, to Electro. And I call it Electro, but it's Zavodsk, something like that. And yeah, looks like we may have a small cabin coming up here. If I take a left and head towards Electro, it's back towards the shore, but I think I'm going to die of thirst. And what's cool about this game is there's no real, there's no health meter or anything. You kind of use your person's point of view as a meter in itself. You'll notice it'll start getting a little more blurry, a little bit more washed out and gray, and that's kind of determines your person's like stamina, or if they're bleeding or hungry or whatever. And there's all kinds of things you can do. You can handcuff people. I'm just gonna be real careful here for a second. Yeah, you can like handcuff people. You can demand to take off their pants. It's just incredible the amount of stuff that you can do in this game. So getting caught by a group of bandits and getting your pants stripped off of you is probably not the most exciting thing that could happen, I guess. Oh, that house was looted dry. Let's see, there's a well, but... And you got to be careful about which water you drink, because it's not all healthy. You can get water purification tabs, so like you purify your water, and they've really gone. I believe the guy's name is Dean Hall. He has really gone over the top, and I think he's done a great job on this game. Using the Arma engine. Oh, sorry. I think we completely lost frame right there. That's part of living in this household. This is the computer you get. And normally at this time of night, I'd probably be playing Call of Duty Ghosts, but I got distracted on that game, man. It's just so much going on. I'm getting older. My reflexes suck. This is the kind of game I need. I call it Wilderness Runner Simulator 2014. Just run, boy, run. And I'm not going to edit any of this out, so you guys are stuck just watching me run. What did it say? 2 kilometers? Pfft, that's nothing. I want to drink something, yeah. I'm sure you're thirsty. Here's a thought. So there's my feet. I wonder if I take my shoes off. Let's put my... Yep, just as loud. Yep, never mind. Here's my skivvies. Nice. If I do take damage, which I doubt I will because I'm just going to die of thirst and starvation, you can actually take your outer t-shirt off and tear it into rags for bandages. They don't heal you as much as like a med kit or something like that does, but they do help. So, and normally that's the first thing I would do, but since I spawned a random character with as a female, I figured that was creepy. So I did not want to start taking their clothes off first thing. There we go. The smokestacks of the factories. Alright, so I am going to keep losing frames. I'm going to check this little... looks like a trailer or something. So, just as a heads up, open doors, especially when you run into a house and there's two open doors like this, usually means that everything has been looted, which doesn't surprise me seeing that we're on a fairly full server. And this being out in the open is probably not the best idea, but we don't have much of a choice. And the funny thing is, I have people, I watch other YouTube videos and people find backpacks everywhere. I play this game for hours and hours and all I find are motorcycle helmets. And I mean, I've probably picked up 30 motorcycle helmets in my career. And at this point, if somebody wants to shoot me, yeah, check out the city coming over the horizon here. Look at that. Beautiful electro. Oh, cat, please don't lay on the keyboard. Keyboard cat. Don't take it literal. And when you're like looting things, they kind of stick out a little bit on the ground. So it's not going to be like a major... Some things are hard to miss. A lot of open doors. That's not a good sign. Let's see here. And doors that don't open. Beautiful. Aha! Gordon Freeman. Hey guys, I'm friendly. I just spawned around here.
Alright, we'll put that down then, please. Put that down. Unequip it.
That's the first thing I picked up.
No, it's fine. You can keep it, but put it in your back. I don't want you holding it like that.
Hold on, let me fix my inventory. Hold on.
Alright.
It won't fit. Never mind.
You just hit the same button that you used to equip it, and it'll put it back.
Just hit one. It should have auto equip.
It's out of my inventory, but it's still in my hand. I promise. Oh, hold on. There we go. There we go.
Do us a favor. Hit. There you go. Hold on.
There we go.
There you go. All
sorry,
right.
sorry, guys.
No, that's fine.
No problem.
We're just
Dang it.
Well,
Oh.
now you clicked it again. There you go.
I promise I am very
We're just
harmless.
gonna check out. We're just gonna check out it.
Are those fire extinguishers worth anything?
You're better off with your crowbar
Alright, cool, thanks.
because a fire extinguisher isn't the easiest thing to wield. In a crowbar, you'll actually be able to kill a zombie. You probably won't be able to kill a person.
I feel like I walked for about 20 minutes and before I got over here. Then you guys scared the crap out of me.
Yeah. Yeah, we walked all the way to the air base in the northwest corner and got all this gear. And now we're running around.
I had
People don't listen. We had to kill a dude earlier.
a pretty good character and I got stuck in the wall. And I could not get out of the wall, so I had to roll a new character. It sucks.
Well, the new
Yeah,
update
so-
too, you don't get to keep anything anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah, nothing up there.
Yeah. Have a good one.
Alright, I will not follow you guys. Be safe.
There's only upstairs. There's only a beanie if you want it.
I'm all about fashion, thanks. Alright, so that was a close call. Holy crap. That could have gone bad real quick. But he told me there was a beanie up here, so I'm gonna get me a beanie. So there's boots. If you see here, there it says badly damaged. I don't care about those because they're not going to get me anything. Another fire extinguisher. Actually, he must have missed his bandages here. Nice. So now my person's got a beanie. Check me out. I feel like I could play in Nirvana now. I wonder if I should yell at those guys and tell them they left these bandages. No, they'll probably shoot me for them.
Oh, hey, you. Oh, what's up?
Where did that guy come from? And where did he go? That was those two guys from earlier, I hope. I really need to drink. And one of the biggest killers in DayZ is ladders. Believe it or not, people run off of these ladders like crazy. Not me being one of them. Can I get through there? Nope. I don't know how I got outside to begin with. If you know, I mean, you can tell this is very early access. There's all kinds of glitches that need to be fixed, a lot of animations that need to be fixed. Teleport to side of building, please. I don't know which way those guys went, but I don't want to run into them again. Because now I have a crowbar. I can and my person is all about wielding this freaking crowbar, man. Tell you. Well, like I said, I don't know where they went, and I do not want to run up on them in this house. I'm gonna switch to first. It's a little bit easier to see in first person. I'm sure they've looted everything. They said they've been walking for a while. So you see, it's kind of, everybody's got the same story to tell. What do you do? I've been walking. Oh yeah? What have you done? No, I've been walking. If you notice, they had nice guns, and they said they were up at the Air Force Base, so that's probably where they came from. Oh, that's obviously where they came from. But, that's where the nice guns and things spawn. And there's actually, what is that? Oh, looks like it's probably just light. There's a lot of ink pens and things laying around out here at post-apocalyptic ink pens. Well, anyway, this video is going to take forever to upload if I don't cut it off, so hopefully I'll be able to pick up here maybe tomorrow night and upload something new. I'm going to, so since I'm going to spawn back here same time tomorrow, I'm going to lay down here. Well, we can stand up, it doesn't matter, and then hopefully we'll be safe. So check out Wolf Strike Radio if you guys want to. Usually we do a Walking Dead thing, but since that's over, all the fun's gone out of that. So thanks for checking out my YouTube. Hopefully the website will be coming soon. And guys, stay safe in all the apocalyptic games. Love you, mean it.